time.
1 second.
It's okay.
We are back on the Morning Brew with friends, and we are joined with some old friends here. I love this. This is Debbie, Carolyn, and Karen, and you guys are all from the Tender Love Community Center. This is great. And well, first things first, what is the Tender Love Community Center?
Tender Love is a non-profit organization that whose mission is to empower women, low-income, homeless women, for a better future. So we developed 12-month curriculum to teach them how to sew, doing different crafts, and just do something to make money rather than going from one place to another for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So we want you to empower yourself to make money.
I love it. Well, it's a little bit more than just that, because you teach entrepreneurship ideas too, right?
Yes, yes. So it's like we start from teaching people just a straight line to sew a straight line stitches, from making wedding gown, and the last project will be for you to make your for you to make your graduation gowns. So, and after that, we actually just set up a new LLC. And after graduating from Tender Love, you will be qualified to work in the other, in our new LLC, like a business partners working together. So that way, Tender Love train you, you make money through the LLC, and you live your life the way you want to live it, rather than going from street to street. And
I love it. I love
exactly.
It. So because you started this, and how did this come to be?
Oh my gosh!
This is a very cool story, I think.
Yeah, I love to tell my story, but to be honest, it's gonna take all day to tell my story. I used to be homeless myself, and I keep telling people that is not the end of the life. Being homeless doesn't mean that you have to stay there. It is determination. If you determine to get out, you can surely do it. So you have to make up your mind to determine, okay, I don't want to stay here, and you keep move on. I mean, I was homeless for 3 months, and 3 months look horrible. It looked like forever. Mm-hmm. So then I made up my mind, I'm not going to stay there, and here I am today. So.
That's very cool. And how did you guys get involved with Tender Love? I know you guys are board members.
I'm not, but Carolyn is.
Carolyn
You need to tell your story, because I like that.
I'm just a humanitarian. I've always had an interest in supporting women. I've come through many struggles myself and overcame a lot. I was introduced to Debbie last year, and I helped with their fashion show last year. Since then, we've created kind of a sister bond, and I've joined their board, and now I am the coordinator for this year's fashion show.
Very cool. And yourself?
I'm the development director for Tender Love. I discovered Debbie one day because of a arts and crafts fair that she was doing, and just love the whole program. The idea is just fantastic to me, and I think we should be doing a lot more for people.
Very cool. And then this year you're having another fashion show.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
It's a lot of work, right? People think this stuff is easy, but it's not.
Oh my goodness.
No, it is a lot of work, to be honest. I am originally from Africa, and I just want everybody to know that we are all unique. We are all important. It doesn't matter what your color is. It doesn't matter what language you speak, but we all got the same color in our blood, right? We all have red.
Right.
So I just want to let the whole world know we are all unique, and that is the reason why we named this fashion show Cultural Diversity. So we got different people that are going to show us how people dress in Africa, how people dress in Mexico, they just tons of them. Mm-hmm. And thank God to Carolyn, she is adorable. She's the youngest among my board of directors, and she's the one coordinating the fashion show this year. And she's herself a professional model, and she got over 30 models.
And we have two of them here.
We got 2 of them.
We have 2 of the models here, and they've been very polite and standing over here in the hot studio lights. And who are our models this morning?
Okay, the lady in African attire is Jessica. And I can't believe when she dressed up, I'm like, oh my gosh. And she's one of the Tender Love students. And the other lady, her name is Ella. She is also one of the students, and she's dressing in Navajo Navajo costumes, and Jessica is in African attire, and Ella is holding another costume. The lady can make it this morning.
Very
And that
cool.
is Japanese.
Japanese.
Oh, very
that
cool.
Is Japanese. So we
Very
got
cool.
we got tons of them already. We can bring all of them.
So how do you decide which fashions represent which cultures, and how do you figure all that? Or is it just the people who are in the program are bringing their own local?
Actually, Carolyn being a professional model, and we let her know what the team. Actually, we working together. We both are. She's on the board, and we decided to figure out. Okay, where are you from? You from Mexico? Where are you from? You from? None of them is from Africa. And I'm like, okay, we can pretend that one of them is from Africa. And we decided to dress everybody according to their culture and their way of dressing.
Very cool. Well, the wrap I love on her. That is beautiful. And is that something? That's not something that. Well, how do you learn to make that? And I was feeling it earlier. The fabric is different
I'm from Africa.
Right.
Most of the time, whenever we want to go to church or we have a special occasion, in my country, in my tribe, I'm from Yoruba tribe.
And what country is that?
I'm from Nigeria.
It is from Nigeria. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So we have 3 tribes in Nigeria: Yoruba, Igbo, and Hausa. So I'm from one of the tribes, and that is how we dress. For special occasion, you want to go to church, you want to just look good on the street. Yeah,
Very
that's
cool.
how we dress.
Very cool. And the Navajo dress, is that something too that, did you make that, or is that?
Yes.
You did make that, excellent. I know you don't have a microphone on, but you did make that yourself. And did you also make the Japanese shirt there?
My daughter made
Your daughter made that. That is beautiful. And these are perfect examples of the kinds of clothing that people who are going through Tender Love learn to make, right?
Yes, and because we have some of the students that are going to model, and plus other models that we have, the students at Tender Love made all the costumes. So you can tell we've been working so hard.
I'm sure.
For the past 1 month to get everything ready, and now we are ready.
All right, I love it. Well, we got to be back in a couple of seconds here. We're going to talk about did you guys see the shoes and the shoes at the Albuquerque Museum?
It's amazing.
Right? It's fun. We're
kind of terrifying.
We're going to be talking to Andrew Connors here in a couple of seconds. He's the curator for the exhibit, and some other folks from the museum, and talk about shoes. It should be great fun. It's a fun show today, right?
Wow.
All in the morning brew with friends.